Assalamualaikum and hi, we are from Team 8 and today we will present our low fidelity prototype for the Next Scholar Research Portal. Our group consists of 4 members which are ZAHIRUL, MIFZAL, ALSAGOFF, IZZUL, HAZIQ, WAFIQ, SYAHMI and also NURUL HUSNA. So to start, Next Scholar is an AI-powered research discovery and matching platform that helps connect students, lecturers, supervisors, and researchers based on their research interests. So from our stakeholder discussion, we identified several key problems with the current platform, which are limited transparency in AI recommendations, difficulty for lecturers to search and compare students, limited research collaboration features, text-based onboarding that is not user-friendly for first-time users, and low user engagement due to the lack of interactive guidance. So to address this issue, our team proposed 3 epics consisting of 9 user stories. So for epic 1, which focuses on research matching enhancement, we propose 3 user stories to improve AI supervisor recommendations, student search and comparison, and personalized research recommendations. And in this presentation, I will be explaining user story 101 and 102. Moving to epic 1, user story 101, which states that as a student, I want AI recommendations for suitable supervisors that I can find research opportunities faster. So the purpose of this feature is to help students find supervisors that match their research interests using AI recommendation technology instead of manually searching through every lecture profile. Students receive personalized recommendations based on their selected research area. And the main benefits are reducing the time spent searching for supervisors, improving matching accuracy between students and lecturers, and also supporting better research collaboration. So for the prototype, the student first opens the AI recommendation page. They may choose a preferred research area such as machine learning or cybersecurity to filter the list of supervisors. Then the system will display in several AI recommended supervisors together with their match percentage. And if the student wants to understand why a supervisor is recommended, they simply click why this match. So the system will display an explanation showing the matching research interests, expertise, publications, or any other relevant criteria based on the AI. So once the student has selected a suitable supervisor, they click apply now to submit an application. The application is then automatically recorded in the My Applications page where the students can monitor the application status. So from this page, the students may also withdraw an application if needed. Students can request a meeting with the supervisor, and also students can send a message for further discussion with their supervisor. So next is user story 102, where it states that as a lecturer, I want to search and compare potential students based on research interests so that I can supervise suitable candidates. So this feature is designed to help lecturers search and compare students more efficiently. Instead of reviewing students' profiles individually, lecturers can compare multiple candidates side by side. So the benefits include making students' selection faster, simplifying profile comparison, and supporting better decision-making while selecting supervisees. So for the prototype, lecturers first browse the list of available students and select the candidates they wish to compare. And after clicking the compare button, the system displays the selected students' profiles side by side. The comparison includes important information such as a research interest, academic background, skills, and other relevant details, allowing lecturers to evaluate each candidate more effectively before making a supervision decision.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day everyone. My name is Muhammad WAFIQ SYAHMI bin YAKUB. So right now I will continue to explain epic 1 user story 103, which is, as a researcher, I want personalized research recommendation so that I can discover relevant collaboration. So the purpose of this user story 103 is to recommend personalized research topics based on user interest. Then support researchers discovering relevant collaboration opportunities effectively, and there are 3 benefits. That's number 1 is help researchers discover valuable collaboration opportunities faster. Second, provide recommendation matching individually research interest accurately. Next, last but not least, is improve productivity through personalized research suggestions provided. Okay, this slide shows the AI supervisor recommendation interface. On the left, we have the navigation menu where users can access different features. And currently, the AI recommendations section is selected. In the main panel, the system displays recommendation supervisors based on users' research interests. Users can filter recommendation by research areas such as machine learning, deep learning, or data science. The system use AI to match the researcher profile with suitable supervisors, and it shows a compatibility percentage to indicate how well they match. This helps users quickly identify the most relevant supervisors for their research. In this slide, we can see more details about how the recommendation works. First, researchers can filter recommendations based on their preferred research area to narrow down the result. Next, the system allows users to evaluate each supervisor easily by viewing their expertise, publication, and research background. Most importantly, the AI calculates a compatibility score between the researcher and the supervisor, which helps users make better decisions. Overall, this feature simplifies the process of finding a suitable supervisor and improve decision making effectively. On this slide, we can see an additional of the AI recommendation system, which is comparison function. After receiving recommendations, researchers are not limited to viewing just one supervisor. Instead of, they can compare multiple supervisors before making a final decision. For example, users can look at different supervisors' expertise, research areas, number of publication, and availability. By providing this comparison feature, the system helps users make more informed and confident decisions. On this slide, this page shows the AI supervisor recommendation feature. The system recommends supervisors based on the students' research interests and displays their AI match percentage, research areas, publications, and available supervision slots. If a student wants to compare different supervisors, they simply click the compare button below each profile. The select supervisors are then added to the compare tray at the bottom of the page. Student can continue adding supervisors until they have selected the one they want to evaluate. Once they are ready, they click the compare button and the system will open a detailed comparison page. This makes it easier for students to shortlist the best supervisor before making a decision. After clicking the compare button, the system displays a side-by-side comparison of the selected supervisors. This comparison page student can clearly see important information for each supervisor, including the number of publication available, supervisors at supervision slots, research areas, current decisions, current students, and the AI mesh percentage. The system also provide AI mesh reasons explaining why each supervisor is recommend by based on the students' research interests and background. This helps students understand the strengths of each supervisors instead of comparing only numbers. By presenting all the information on a single page, students can make a more informed and confident decisions when selecting their preferred supervisor. Once the students found a suitable supervisor, they have two options available. The first option is save, which allows the student to bookmark the supervisor in their favorites. This is useful if they want to review the profile letter before making a final decision. The second option is apply now. By clicking this button, the student can immediately submit an application to the selected supervisor through the system without searching again. This workflow makes the supervisor selection process faster and more convenient, allowing students to compare, save, and apply within a single platform while reducing the time needed to find the most suitable supervisor. Okay, now we continue to the epic number 2, which is interactive tutorial and onboarding system, which is we have 3 user stories. User story 201, which is as a new user, I want guided walkthrough tutorial so that I can understand how to use the system easily. User story 202, as a student, I want clickable demos on and onboarding guidance so that I can learn platform features step by step. And user story 203, as a user, I want video tutorial and facts so that I can solve issues independently. Then this epic 2, we will continue with ZAHIRUL with MIFZAL ALSAGOFF bin HAMZAH, which is my partner, and use epic 3, which we continue with IZZUL HAZIQ bin RAZAK, which is my partner too.
Hello everyone, my name is ZAHIRUL MIFZAL ALSAGOFF. So I will be presenting epic 2, which focus on helping user learn and use the Nextcaller platform more easily. The first user story is user story 201. As a new user, they want a guided walkthrough tutorial so they can understand how to use the system easily. The purpose of this feature is to introduce new user through a structured onboarding process and help them understand the platform from the very beginning. The benefits are reduced confusion, increasing user confidence, and making the system easier for the first-time user. This slide shows the interface of a guided walkthrough. When users log in for the first time, they are guided through several onboarding steps such as completing their profile, uploading documents, selecting research area, exploring supervisor, and finally submitting an application. Complete tasks are clearly marked, while unfinished tasks remain visible so users always know their progress. This step-by-step progress makes the onboarding experience much more organized and user-friendly. The second user story is 202. As a student, they want clickable demonstration and onboarding guidance so they can learn platform features step by step. The purpose is to provide interactive demonstration instead of only written instruction. This helps students understand the system more quickly, increase their confidence when using different features, and reduce mistakes caused by unfamiliar navigation. Here is the prototype for user story 202. User can follow the onboarding guide interactively by completing one task at a time. Each step directs the user to the correct page, making it easy to understand what needs to be done next. Compared with reading a manual, this guided experience is more engaging and allow user to learn naturally while using the platform. The final user story is user story 203. As a user, they want a video tutorial and frequently asked questions so they can solve issue independently. The purpose is to provide learning resources that user can access anytime. This reduces dependence on technical support, allow user to find answer more convenient, and improve overall user satisfaction. This screen shows the help and tutorial page. User can watch different tutorial video based on the feature they want to learn, such as completing their research, applying to supervisor, understanding AI math score, or manage application. Instead of contacting support immediately, user can learn by watching this step-by-step video whenever they need. Below the tutorial video, user can also access the frequently asked question section. The fact answer common questions such as how AI math score are calculated, application timeline, or what happens if an application is rejected. If users still need assistance, they can contact support through email, live chat, or phone. Overall, EPIK 2 improved the user experience by providing guidance onboarding, interactive demonstration, video tutorial, and facts that help user learn and solve problem independently. Thank you.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is IZZUL HAZIQ ABDUL RAZAK. For my part, I will be presenting the EPIK 3, which focus on the user engagement and communication. As you can see, the EPIK is divided into 3 main user stories, which is user story 301 for the saving favorites, 302 is for the lecture notifications, and 303 is for the our feedback system. So our goal here is to make the interaction on the platform seamless. So starting with user story 301, this screen shows how students can easily bookmark and save their favorite supervisor profile. We also included a section for training research topic so that students can see what is popular and plan their research direction better. So now as you can see here, the students can click a button to save a supervisor from the AI recommendation list. The button will change to save so that they can find them easily later. Next, students can also explore and save their training research topics. They just need to click on the purple heart icon next to the topics to add them to their list. So now this shows the favorites dashboard. Students can see everything clearly, like the total number of saved supervisor and the research topic. So now for the user story 302, we look at the lectures view. This user story shows real-time pop-up notifications. It alerts the lecturers immediately right after when a student applies or sends a message to them, so they don't miss it. So now you can see the notifications tab. It shows clearly the unread message such as the new application request, a meeting request, or a direct message, allowing the lecturers to handle them quickly. So here this screen shows all the notifications. Lecturer can see the previously read message, mark an alert as unread, or remove the notifications to keep the page clean. So now we can see we have the email tab. Lecturers can read their inbox messages and type a response to reply them directly by email without leaving the platform. Now on this page, the users can look at the sent part. This area tracks all the emails that have been sent, allowing users to review their communication history and follow up on the messages. So now next we move into user story 303 for feedback and ratings. The purpose is to collect the user opinion so we can continuously improving. This benefits the developers by helping them fix the system quality based on real user suggestion. Now here we can see that users can rate the system by using stars. They can also choose a category and type comments to share their experience. They can also see the recent reviews on the right.